If Nigeria was having an electoral system that truly reflects or produces the wish of the people in office, Peter Obi would have been president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as at now and today. Peter Obi would have been president. So because we don't have an INEC, we don't have an electoral system that projects the people's choice, that is why you have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Aso Rock. And yet some persons in the name of Atiku's camp could come up with nonsense like this, that Peter Obi should accept to be a VP in a one-term deal to who? Atiku Abubakar? This is an insult now. This is one insult too big for His Excellency Peter Gregory Obi. So whoever, I don't know who make up this camp, you people should wise up. This is one insult too many. Stop this madness. A man who won the majority of the vote from the people because INEC choose to do the other way around, proudly supported by the judiciary, you want to reduce him? No, now. Atiku Abubakar, you've never won a presidential election, you've never been a president. You've been a VP for 8 years. Obviously, the constitution does not allow you to be another VP. Then step aside. Step aside, sir. You've gotten to the highest you will get to. It is not your birthright to be a president of Nigeria. The desperation is becoming something else. And we should be questioning the motive behind such desperation. Yes, you were vice president for 8 years. That should be enough. Haba, what should be a one-term deal? So it is some persons now that now chooses who and when to come in and how long it can be. It's unfortunate we don't have INEC. If we have a reformed INEC, an INEC that can conduct election and the wish of the people will prevail, we will not be hearing this nonsense. Obviously, we won't. Atiku Abubakar, people see you as a serial loser and a serial failure. And I think it is better to have left the stage when the ovation was high. Because from the way you are going now, you are going to leave the stage or the political arena in an embarrassing note. Because if you run for office again, you will still lose. So why are you trying to drag Peter Obi to your mud? Please let him be. And for those of you forming Atiku's camp, I pour spit on your face. You guys don't have shame. If you have shame, you will realize that Atiku is not the only Nigerian in Nigeria that should be contesting for office. How many years now on the run? Can you tell me? 4 times, 5 times? Have you contested? He keep losing and you want to project him again? Or could this Atiku really be working for Tinubu? Because I imagine in 2023, if there was no certain Atiku on the ballot, the vote divided between the Labour Party and the PDP would have gone one side. And I don't think it would have been easier for INEC to rig for Tinubu the way they did. And you are here again. Now, APC, they use you, Abi. It's all right. But one thing I must tell this camp that made this stupid comment, refrain from it. Apologize to Peter Obi. Apologize to Obedient. Apologize to Nigerians before the anger of the people descend on you. Must Atiku Abubakar be president? Is there something he left in Aso Rock? A place he spent 8 years? Haba! Atiku Abubakar, bow out, leave the stage. If you want to be a Nigerian, if you mean well for Nigeria, support somebody that is credible, somebody that the people is supporting. Stop being greedy. All this greed and division among every other opposition is the reason why APC is having their easy way. It's easier for them to rig, it's easier for them to do whatever they want to do because the other side are divided. Atiku Abubakar, can't you support somebody? Must you be president? Which you now know is never going to happen. It's never going to happen no matter how much you try. So trying to bring Obi down to that your mode, it will never happen. Come 2027, the people know who they will still queue up behind, regardless of the political party. I am an Obedient. I'm not a politician. I don't have a political party. Wherever Obi run, I will vote. It's as simple as that. That is on the ground that we have a reform INEC. Because if you don't have an INEC that will conduct a free, fair, and credible election in 2027, you want to go by this current status quo, forget about it. Just leave Tinubu there. So Atiku camp cannot talk about INEC reform now. INEC reform is none of your business. How to get a credible election in 2027 is none of your business. You are looking for how to drag Obi down. I swear, una not correct. Una not well.